welcome back to the channel. I am the Forge Gaming I am the Forge Gaming. I almost said Forge Gaming 25 like I'm doing a Twitch intro. Anyway, we're back in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I was gonna record originally a lot earlier than I wanted, than I'm starting to record. But my stupid ass made a mistake and didn't realize that I did not save last time. So I had to play through the beginning. So I had to play through the water temple again to get back where I'm at. That is why my gear might look a little bit different. The only main difference that I know is that I have a broken giant's knife in my thing instead of that, and I have 2 fairies instead of 1 ready to go. Plus, I don't have 200 rupees like I did at the end of the last episode, so. Yeah, mistakes were made. I didn't save after I beat the temple. I thought I did, but I didn't. So, other than that, got that problem sorted out. We are gonna move on to the next temple, which is the Shadow Temple. My favorite temple to play. I forgot he put on a song for a minute. But we're gonna learn Nocturne of Shadow, and then we're gonna go learn Nocturne of Shadow from Sheik. And then after that, I think it's Is Epona stuck somewhere? I will fuck you up, you piece of shit. No. Please don't tell me Epona's stuck on the other side of Hyrule Valley. I think Epona's stuck on the other side of Hyrule Valley. Is she? Where the hell is the Epona at? Okay, I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know where Epona is. Well, we're gonna head to Kakariko. I could make this a lot faster by just teleporting to Gerudo Valley and doing that, but I think last time I tried that, I think it broke last time I tried that, so we're just gonna make a long ass trek over there. Ooh. I'm gonna try this song one more time. Please, Epona. I could have swore you could just spawn Epona whenever and she'll come running to you, right? How in the Sam hell are you stuck up there? Bruh. Y'all seeing the shit, right? I'm not the only one. Where were you? How'd you get stuck up here? So that's not supposed to happen. But we're not gonna make a long as it's not gonna be as long and boring as I thought it was. Hey opponent, let's go. Let's go, girl. Oh. So we're going to Kakariko Village. Which is the location of our next temple, also known as the Shadow Temple. Which is gonna be my least favorite temple because I've never completed this temple on my own. Never completed this temple before. This will be my first time completing this Spirit Temple and get the very end of the end game, I'll call it. The last 3 temples of the game. Why is there a giant fire? Why is there always a fire? But yeah, after we did Death Mountain, Sheik ended up in Kakariko, and Kakariko has been blown to all hell. Get back, Jace. My question is, why'd you seal it in the bottom of a well? Do y'all not have any common sense? Any? Like, come on now. Looks like you're coming around. Yeah! After getting my ass kicked by a shadow, that sounds like a great idea. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, has sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. Why there? You could have sealed it anywhere else. You could have sealed it anywhere other than the bottom of the fucking well. So this is, yeah, Impa's one of the 6 stages, by the way. That's given away because whoever, from now on, just to point this out to y'all guys, if y'all haven't played this game, whoever goes to the temple ends up being the sage. Like how Darunia was the Sage of Fire, Saria was the Sage of the Forest. It's kind of obvious at this point, but we're about to learn Nocturnus Shadow. Now we're gonna be coming back after this. Oh yeah, then he tells you to go get the water. So next mission is a Young Link mission. Oh, we don't even have. No, that's just to get heart pieces. We're not gonna do that. Never mind. I'm not gonna go ahead and do that. We are gonna just go ahead and do bottom of the well real quick. I'm a dumbass. We do have to go back as young Link. Okay. Because I don't remember the song Prelude, we are gonna go ahead and... okay. Warp to the temple of time. I think you can warp directly to the Shadow Temple, but I'm not sure. We're gonna find the fuck out. Because I'm gonna use the warp song to get back to Kakariko. I think the entrance to the Shadow Temple is at the bottom of Kakariko Village, if I'm correct. If I remember correctly, we're about to find the fuck out, though. I think we're gonna teleport right before the well, if I'm correct. We're gonna find the fuck out, though. Okay, what was the song? We legitimately just played it. And I forgot it already. Okay, that's what it is. That's it. I even looked at it and forgot it. That's the funny thing. Warp to the graveyard. By the way, it's in the graveyard. It kind of gives it away where it's at. It's right here. Yeah, we can move on directly to it. Look familiar? Yeah, the graveyard is literally, that one cave we couldn't get to is the Shadow Temple, which is kind of crazy to think about. Now, I can't really say nothing because I've done this way too many times. I started the, no, here's the thing, I never completed this temple. Let's go piss off. Oh, buddy in here. Hey, buddy. What's up, Guru? Piss him off. I love the fucking beat for I love the beat for that area. It's my favorite song. Every damn time. Okay, let's go in the well. Next question. I don't know why this is required. I didn't play this. I played into the temple. I've actually started the temple when I first played through it. So I've done this part. I do know a little bit about this. I think you have to play the song. Correct. Oh, this is to get the. I didn't get this when I played. I thought I did. It has a symbol of the royal family. That's why I'm playing this song. Do I have to throw a bomb in there? This is the way to go. By the way, I missed a bomb, but I got max bombs. So I'm not gonna do anything. I already have max bombs, so there ain't no point in getting the extra bombs. I'm not gonna have room for them. Like, seriously. Ain't no point. At least max bombs. Now, what the fuck? I never fought these guys. Repeat. Use your sword to smack the head once it's about to bite you dead hand. Yeah, we have to defeat this thing. Alright. No, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Dead hand defeated. And now we get a treasure chest. We get that. We get the treasure. Now we gotta return to the beginning, right? Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth costs magic powers. So, yep, Lens of Truth is officially mine. And where? Is it in this room? That's dope! 200 rupees! We're back to max! Yay! Now, do we get back out? Okay, that's common. Watch for the shadow mosses that hang from the ceiling. I am a dumbass. I went down there to get the... Okay, that's a green... I originally fell down. Alright, and every time we do fall down here, I think that's, yeah, then we're collecting some small keys, which will allow us to actually enter the Shadow Temple dungeon. Alright, time for the coffin room. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what those enemies are called, they're called Gyptos. Wall. Let me figure this out. Nope, not this way. We're going this way. Yeah, there's a bunch of chests in here. We're getting the most important ones, by the way. Hell. Ah! I am bad at playing the song, apparently. Very bad at playing the song. Thank you! How many hits does this motherfucker take? Thank you. Run, run, run! suggest I kill the Gibdo first. Alright, now what we gotta do? Is it all of that? Yeah, let's leave that give down. Hey, bomb chews are good. There's a wall mat. There's a wall master. Are you serious? Whore. Ah! Why? Damn it! I can't see now. That's where it is. And then the other one's on the other side. I would love to freaking just... Alright, after we get this next small key, which is on the other side, which really isn't hard to get into, it's literally the... right here, yeah. I knew where it was. Now we need to return to adult Link, which we will play the Ocarina of Time. I am so happy I remembered this song. Yeah, and then we're gonna warp to the Shadow Temple, and we're gonna do the Shadow Temple. And I'm about to explain to y'all. Y'all about to see why I said the Shadow Temple technically requires Din's Fire. In a minute, as soon as we get into the Shadow Temple. Now, keep in mind, I will tell you this because it's kind of important to point this out. You can do this next part without Din's Fire, but Din's Fire is going to make this a hell of a lot easier. This next temple is going to be a hell of a lot easier with Din's Fire. I don't know if I'll finish this entire temple in the entire... I don't know how long this temple is. Let's enter the Shadow Temple. This is why Din's Fire is so much easier. You have to light all these. Yeah! You don't need Din's Fire to do it. Which is kind of crazy to say. Alright. No, I didn't... And people ask me why I don't trust myself with magic. This is the reason. I know I need the lens of truth in this temple. Okay. Now, I have no idea where to go. Pit. Long shot across it. Go through the fake wall, kind of lit. We'll get in a bit, though. Now turn left to use the lens to see through one of the skull plates. Where the door side's going on through. To the left? Taunting Room of Illusion. The one who gains the eye of truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Fucking dick. Hold on, guys. I don't know why it does that every damn time. Need to get a better spot for my frickin' mute, my audio thing. Yeah, this is the dungeon map room. Blue chambers visited. Yeah, this dungeon is kinda a shit show. A lot of fake walls. I think it's this one. Big Hyrule, yeah, the bloody shit again. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill. You cannot see the way forward. Right. Come on, let me go, let me go, let me go. Okay, is it? I'm I figured that out. Wait, already. I don't know if that's the way to escape. Come on, move! Link! Link, move! Boom, bitches. By the way, this is the wrong room altogether. I don't know what kind of I have no idea what fucking room I'm in. Oh! Okay. Okay, once he's dead. Backtracks. Okay. This is the room we came into from. Yay! Now we got the new boots. Oh! Now we can actually do the frickin' puzzle. Hold on, guys. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to go do something for my grandmother real quick. But this temple should not take that long. Okay. what we're doing. I was trying to figure out which one didn't have it, you son of a whore! Which one do we need to point it to? Found the real skull. Okay. We found the real skull. Cool. All the way to the bottom. The gate is open. Now we can do this. There we do that. Boom. Hey, next part of the temple. Go down the hallway. Beamos. Right side. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, it's the same as the other Gyptos. If the other Gyptos stop you and get on top of you, they'll get next to you and they'll do the same thing as those Gyptos do. I think these guys take a little bit more. They're the same thing as the ones we've been fighting, which is the brown ones. Be friendly. Okay, return to the room across the hallway. We already got the main piece of this temple, by the way. We can kill this Beamos, which I'm not gonna do. Scythe shortcut run. Whoa. Got a long shot to one of them. We'll do it after this. back to the beatmost room, and then we got one more. Watch for the shadows that hang from the ceiling. Ah, you slidey ass power boots. I like the slidiness of these boots, I really do, but... What do we do now? God, I love the ones of truth. Oh, you son of a... I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, I was wearing... Don't ask why I was wearing the sword tunic. Yep, I saw that coming. I'm still gonna wear it. Oh, I'm an archer. My skills are impeccable with a bow. I said that. I'm saying that like I actually can hit shit. I forgot that this is a damn safe room, and I'm trying not to knock over my video capture card. Well, bundle of arrows. Bap. Alright, I gotta get out of here, right? Back. And then Rio down low. Okay, so box that lower part. Yay! We got the gold skeleton! Woohoo! Alright, now let's get the hell back out of here. I meant to slide, you son of a whore! apologize for the aggravating beeping. Am I doing the right thing? Under the ledge, two against the wall, two between the blade drops, one underneath the beam. That's what you climb. Yeah, you son of a whore. Guillotine cavern, spiky falling trap room. It says you need. I'm sure glad you patch one of those. Use the ones. Hello?
Hey, buddy, can I actually find...
Sorry about that, guys. I had to do something. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm dead, but I have a fairy. Stop! Alright. It said run to the end of the room. Please, just jump on the damn platform. Jump on the box! I have to get to where? Return to the big cavern. There's no way we're gonna be able to make it back over there. We just made the biggest mistake of our lives. Yeah, we grabbed the wrong chest. But we need to get our chest. Why can't I climb? Jumps. Grab this, which gives us a small key. Boom. Now we can go back to the guarantee room. This dungeon, by the way, has so many silver rubies for no reason. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Boom, we killed the good though. What does that give me? I have no freaking clue. A blue rupee. Oh god. Which will also give me that one. And then we just... Shit. It's invisible. Which will open up the bottom room. I see the other two keys already. Hey, those look familiar. Alright, now we can get back out of this one if we need to. I have a horrible, and by the way, I know where the fucking gold skeleton is. It's right there. I love how right when I'm about to say where it is, I freaking see it. I wonder what we could use this for. Shut up. I have a feeling I know where this is gonna go. Yep, I was right. Oh, you don't even need the lens of truth to hit it. You can just guess and hope for the best. Oh, well, the fan corridor. Go! Thank you! I guess, okay. You will drop down a room with a bridge, middle of fan, shine a pose to blow you off. Use your iron boots. Oh, we're using all the boots. Oh, these aren't considered good. Okay, so redeads are the ones without the frickin' mummy shit. before this bitch blows up. Chest. Next there, but you also have to know shortcut to this. If you die in Alright, now you open the locked door, you son of a bitch. This room terrifies me because it's called the boat room. Have to cut it. How much do we have left of this temple? Okay, well, we're gonna... Let's get this boat room done. I mean, we're probably gonna have to do this again, but... Stop focusing. No, I'm alright. Dude, this is a boss cube. I don't think this is the boss cube, but if it is, great. We can do the final stretch right after. Vajaruni. The problem is we have to make it in the skull to freaking do it. You stupid hole! Oh my god. I'm gonna yell at this way too much. Am I not? This is gonna be that temple that I'm gonna hate. Oh, you born. So, no hover boots is what you're trying to tell me. Why not fucking change them? Jesus. I like the hover boots because of their movement. They're silky smooth. Oh, you son of a... Not only do I have to throw the bomb into the hole, I have to time it right as well. Right? That's one. Now it just gives you two, and it's required to be bomb flowers, which still pisses me off. Grab the damn flower, Link! Fucking hell, Link! Another one. The point? The point. To the north. Okay, that was actually required. What? Okay, well, I didn't even know that was required. I was gonna go in every room until... What do I do? Din's fire. We actually have... I'm dead. But I have a fairy. Can you please? Alrighty, we got the boss key already. Alrighty, now. We are gonna end it there. But we are gonna save. And save again. And save one more time. Because I'm gonna have to cut it there and I'm not gonna have this game. Hold up. Alright, back to it. I am more mad that I had to fucking do such a long cut. It's not gonna be that long for you guys. It's a long ass cut for me though, I will say that. But let's get the boss done, and that's gonna probably be the end of this episode. I forgot this one you long shot across. The start of this point you wouldn't even have the hover boots yet. How do I fight the boss? You know what? Let me look that up before I even do this. Zelda Dungeon is my friend. Which is also what I'm going to be using when I do Majora's Mask, which is going to probably be after this one. I'm going to do... Okay. I already know what the boss is. I know who the boss is. I could have done that a lot better. Either... let me see if I could get this shortcut to work. Because it's not this room, it's... this room. Past here. I could blow up that BMOS if I really wanted to. Ah, shit! I forgot about these fighters. Damn it! Watch for the shadow monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yeah, no, I know. Why am I stupid? I'm gonna die. I am gonna die if I'm not. Son of a bitch! I keep on I know where they're at! The problem is I know where they're at, and I still run into them. There he is. Give me a heart. Whoa, that could have been real bad. I could have shot it and I would have had it. Alright, we're gonna take off these hover boots since we don't need them anymore. You bastard. I hate this rum. Now please get some hearts. I need hearts. Thank you! Started to spin. I think it's this one I gotta go in? Yeah, this is the boat room. Alright. Oh wait, why am I going up here if I ain't got to? When I've already solved the puzzle, and I'm technically just going to go do the boss now. Ain't no point in me trying to solve the puzzle for the second time. Yeah, just going up there gives you that. And then you could also go further up, and you get a shortcut. So I'm not too worried about. I'm not looking to 100% this game. I said that multiple times. I'm just looking to complete it for you guys in the fastest way, and then I'm gonna move on to Skyward Sword after this. Can the hover boots even make that? I don't think so. Boss key, okay. I'm a dumbass. I forgot to read a little bit further into the guide, so I don't even need to use hover boots. So guys, we are about to face the boss of this temple. Alright, so you already know, play Zelda's Lullaby to use the boat to get across. And then y'all know how to, y'all can beat Stalfos anyway. Y'all can leave them on here, y'all don't need to fight them. Or you could push them off like I did, or kill one of them and then push the other one off. Y'all can deal with the Stalfos as y'all want. Y'all don't have to kill them, they're not required to kill them. Do whatever you want. I could care less what you do. Just, you gotta make it to the end of the boat ride. That's one down. Peace, dude. You could do that. You could deal with that. I'm not on it. That's all it is. Arrows. Can you please? Hey. So. Here, I just figured out what I have to do. Bow. It does that, which blows up the statue, the base of the statue, which causes it to fall. Now I'm gonna re-equip the Lens of Truth because I think you need it for the boss fight. I think I still haven't looked that up. I'm gonna look it up in a second though. Magic. Alright, before we start this boss fight, I'm gonna look at how to fight this boss. Alright. I'm gonna get the recovery hearts in a second. Okay. So, that's not gonna be too difficult. We don't have any fairies, which... We're gonna play some of the time, real quick. that song. I don't know the Scarecrow song off the top of my head. Here's the last key that we needed. So. Now, I will tell you what I read in the guide here. Use the hover boots in this room. It makes this room a cakewalk. But, before you fight the boss, take these boots off, because if you do not, it makes this boss 10 times harder. Boss fight time! Yeah, you're surrounded by a key of poison. Bongo bongo! I wonder if the iron boots do anything. They don't help. Huh? Okay. Shit! I'm dead. Fudge, man. I wish I knew where there was a fairy thing close by. So, don't go in there with the iron boots on. It's a death sentence. Hold up. We'll be right back. We're actually gonna go get some fairies. All we have to do is just play the song to get back to it. Was it not? It's not that one. There is another one up here with flowers. fuck you up. This is Dante's area. So what the hell? Hold on. First row, get out of here. No, might be honest with you. First row with flowers. Drop down, enter the fountain. Alright, we're gonna catch 3 fairies and then... There we go, that's another one in the bucket. Tiny Fairy is a reliable partner who will revive you the moment you run out of life energy. Once you set it to sea, though, you can ask for its help anytime. And that's 3 fairies! Woo! We got 3! We're also gonna get our arrows refilled once we get to the temple again and everything else. But we're also gonna get full health as well. Lens of Truth. Long shot. Bow. Wait. We need the Ocarina real quick. We need to play the Nocturne of Shadow, which, if I remember correctly, is an easy one, yeah. No, I played Serenade Water! No, I don't want to, like... What's the fucking song again? Doo-doo. Okay. That's how I can remember it. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Even though we're in the graveyard, it's going to warp us right back to the front of the temple right here. I don't think we have to use Insar again to get back in. I think we're good. We're in for good now. Correct? Yes, we are in for good now. Now we enter the Shadow Temple! Shadow Temple time! We'll need our boots. We're gonna make sure we have full health, but the bad thing is I know this temple a little bit too well. I forgot it's right at the front of it. do remember where this one is. It's right there in the middle. I know, Navi, the shadow monsters that hang from the ceiling. The wall masters, I know. Shush about the wall masters. I know about the wall masters already. I'm way off. There we go. I was a little bit off. I'm trying not to use too much magic, cause I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get a refill, but we use iron boots here. Better to have cooked dairy boots than anything, I guess. We're in the boat room again. Look at us. We're in a familiar room that we've always been in. And since Bungo Bungo Kama requires a shit ton of shit to do. It's two giant hands, dude. We got a problem here. to the Bongo Bongo fight with full hearts and full fairies. Link. Okay, so I need to use the hover. It's guaranteed to use the freaking hover boots in this room. This is dumb. Why are you forcing me to use the hover boots in this room when the rest of the temple doesn't even require? The only part of the freaking temple that requires the use of the hover boots is the beginning part to get across, and some of the temple. It's not even the full temple that requires it. Hello, Bongo Bongo. I'm trying to understand what to do here. Do I need to freaking... Oh my god, do I really... That's why I'm struggling. Okay. Come on! Aggravating boss fight, no demand. Where's the hand? Thank you. Boss fight done. Bongo Bongo has been defeated. I like how you use the item that you get before using the Shadow Temple. It's not a hard boss fight. It's actually pretty easy. It's not the devil. I thought that was gonna be a harder boss fight. It's just not knowing that I had to, that it required me to use the Lens of Truth, because in the guide it doesn't really say you have to use the Lens of Truth to be able to see Bongo Bongo, but you need the Lens of Truth to see the eye that you need to shoot. Alright, I'm gonna go quiet for this cutscene. I am gonna read the subtitles, but You know, I tend to go quiet for these if I need to. For later games that, whenever I get to newer games that have voice lines, I'm not going to talk. But Impa is the Sage of Shadows. The boy with noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker. I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When I last saw you as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon, you will meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I will put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Medallion of Shadows, baby. The Shadow Medallion. That's another medallion down. Only one more left, guys. And then it's on to Ganon, the final boss fight. You receive the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her powers to yours. Please look out for the princess. So that's the end of this temple. I'm gonna go to Kakariko Village and I'm gonna go outside of Kakariko Village real quick. Meet up with Sheik. Do what I gotta do with Sheik. Because Sheik's gonna be at the front of Kakariko, I believe. Yeah, but now Kakariko looks like it did when I was a child. I'm pretty sure I think Sheik is out here, but I'm not sure. If he's not, I'll just save it and then I'll call it a day there. I'll call it a episode there, but I think, oh no, Sheik is not out here. So, I'm gonna end it there, but y'all guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. I'm gonna save twice because, well, you know how I am. Last time I saved, it didn't save it, and I'm gonna double check this after the recording session. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you find yourself coming back to my videos regularly. And next time, we will be doing the Spirit Temple, and we will be starting off we will be going to Gerudo Valley next time, and doing the Spirit Temple in Gerudo Valley. But we do have a few things to clean up over there before we can even do that. So next time, we will be doing that. I hope to see you guys then. And as always, have a great rest of y'all day or night, depending on what time zone you live in. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.